My name is Skip Linebaum with Silver Lion, and this is the Silver Lion. It's a self-acting electrolytic cleaning plate. It's made here in Knoxville. It's made here since 1989. The plate has the ability to remove tarnish from silver, gold, copper. All you need to do is place the Silver Lion plate into a container full of hot water, add washing soda. The soda reacts with the magnesium and manganese in the plate. It produces an electrical reaction, and that's the energy that I need to remove the tarnish from the silver, gold, or copper. All you have to do is allow the object to make contact with the plate under the water. The electrolysis will take effect, drawing the tarnish away. The items have to make contact, however, and then you take the object out, rinse it, wipe it off with a dish towel, and now you have it clean. Now, for a little extra shine and luster to the finish, this is our luster cloth. This is a treated polishing cloth. You wipe it with the luster cloth, and that adds additional shine and luster to your finish. So this could be a stainless steel kitchen sink. It could be a fiberglass bathtub for larger trays and things of that nature. The plate's reusable. You just use it again and again until you lose it. The plate will not wear out, so do not lose it. You'll always have it to use over. Guys like silver? That's because you have to clean it. And if it's easy to clean, then you might like it even more. This magnesium manganese plate has the ability to produce an electrical reaction. I use that energy to draw the tarnish away from silver. Also works on gold and jewelry and copper items. If you have a kitchen sink or a similar container, fill up the sink with hot tap water. You need to activate the water with sodium carbonate. That's why I've got this washing soda here. This is available at Kroger. The sodium carbonate gives the plate an electrical reaction when you add the soda to the hot water. And when you take a piece of tarnished silver, allow this to touch the plate under the water. The electrolysis will take effect, about 1.4 volts of a DC reaction, and that draws the tarnish away from the silver to the plate. And if any tarnish is left behind, you just take it out, rinse it, and wipe it off your dish towel. And after you've rinsed and wiped the object off, like this here, just wipe that off your towel. And then after you've done that, you've got it clean, but I want it polished. So I'm going to take the treatment in my luster cloth. So just take it out, rinse and wipe it off, rub it with the luster cloth, and you'll be done with it. You just have an assembly type of line going there in your kitchen sink. So once again, just make contact with the plate either directly, or if I lay this here and lay this fork onto the plate and let it touch that fork, it works indirectly as well. As long as it has some form of contact with the plate, the electrolysis will take effect. I'm sorry?
And it has to be immersed in liquid.
It has to be in the hot water, that's correct. It will clean up to the water line on an object. If the container's not large enough, you just have to turn around and do the other half. Then rinse and wipe it off thoroughly. Remember, the wiping is important because this will remove tarnish that may have only become loose and not necessarily removed. So wipe it with your dish towel, and then go over it with the luster cloth for the extra shine and luster. Now the nice thing about the plate is, from your household standpoint, is that this plate is reusable, and for household uses, it shouldn't wear out. So don't lose it. You always have it. 10 years from now, you can still be using the same plate. If you need a larger container to do larger trays, I recommend place them into your bathtub. Let the bathtub be the container. Also, you have the convenience of the hot water already there. That plate will do anything of any size. Just do one large item at a time. Excuse me? Well, let me just give you an idea. Oh yeah, that's the jewelry version of the bigger plate, but you are limited on what you can do with the smaller one. It'd be good for small items like this you see here. And see how this is touching here? This is just a clean up to that water line there. Just let it sit there and soak. So ideally, in your kitchen sink, the water should come up at least to here. Clean up the water just around the house. Just let it sit there and soak. So if it's soaking, I'm not working. If I'm not working, I'm pretty happy about it. $25 will give you not only the plate, but we'll throw in the luster cloth as well. The luster cloths are reusable. Just use them over and over again. Even when they're sold, they still work. Do not wash the cloth. You'll wash the treatment out of it. So just use it until this just falls apart.
I have a whole silverware that you put in the drawer and it'll turn, and then you have company coming over.
Yeah, exactly. You're rushing to do that. This will be done pretty quick. You just throw a whole handful in there. Take that, rinse, and wipe it off. Get the dish done. Then go over with the luster cloth. See how that luster cloth just adds the polish to it?
And you can use it over and over?
Yeah, one plate's all you'll ever need. Just do not lose it. If you lose it, then you'll have to replace it. One plate, just use it indefinitely over and over. Everything that you need to know is on the wrapper. The wrapper phones out. There's additional information on the flip side. It mentions the washing soda. This is available, however, at Kroger. It's in the bleach section. It mentions it's found in the bleach section of the grocery store. Yeah, hot water, the soda, add it to the water, put the plate into that solution, then just do what you saw.
That was like Arm.
Well, it's Arm & Hammer Super Washing Soda. It's found in the bleach section at Kroger. Now, you're familiar
So
with
I could have to
Kroger.
go buy that then.
Yeah, you have to get the soda. I've got a box if you want to buy it from me, but I charge a bit more than Kroger does. But that's all you need. It's right here on the wrapper. Tells you what you need. 4 tablespoons per gallon. So everything you need to know is here. My bag will remind you that that's Kroger.
Just put some of this Arm & Hammer in
Yeah, 4
water.
tablespoons per gallon of hot water.
Oh,
Hot water out of the
plate.
tap.
You gotta have a plate.
Yeah. So, for instance, if I put that in the water, don't touch that plate, there's no reaction.
Where do you get the plate?
Plate, you get it from me.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. If they're really large, like this size, I could do it easiest in the bathtub. But if they're trays, the water only needs to be so deep. But stuff like this, I can do this in the kitchen sink. Instead of up straight, I'll turn it sideways and just go down the sink. And if any part's sticking out, you just flip it over and do the other half. Okay. And then take it out, rinse and wipe it off, and then go over it with the luster cloth after you've done that. But once again, you don't have to remember what I told you because it's on the blue wrapper. That's right, silver, but it will do gold, it'll do jewelry and copper items as well.